Hey guys, Mr. Short Hitter here. Today is cold. And when I say cold, I mean cold. However, we've got our Mr. Short Hitter coffee mug filled with coffee to keep me warm. Got something else that should keep me warm too. More on that in a little bit. So I thought I hit it a little further than this, but it is hovering down in the, I don't know what the temperature is. With the wind chill, it's probably 30 degrees right now. It is pretty cold. 140 yards to that back pin. We're going to hit a 7-iron in there. We'll probably end up short. However, we have to remember, if it's a back pin, middle of the green is okay. Really, even front of the green is okay. Short. All right, guys, we all knew that I would be short of this pin. Just kind of hard from 140 yards to hit 6 hybrid, especially when there's trouble over the green. Pinpoint would definitely say I'm losing a little bit on that approach shot. Really not that much though. Say maybe about 10 feet closer would be about average. Sticks in the way. So guys, I don't know if you've ever had the experience when you play in the cold, you start walking, you start warming up. Well, today I'm really warming up and it's really cold out here. Going driver, left trees, playing the cut. One of these times we have to hit this perfectly to where we hit it nice and solid. It goes down the middle and actually gets down that hill. When we cut it a little too much, it won't go far enough. If we don't cut it at all, we would go in the creek. So we're going to go at the left tree with a cut. It's a little too much again. It's probably, it's a little too much again. I don't think it's going to go down the hill. I've got the tendency to cut it too much because I know if I don't cut it at all, I'm going to reach that creek. So the only safe play is just to make sure that I cut it. Still like the strategy on this hole, but there's a yellow mark on this ball, which tells me my ball actually hit this tree and it knocked it down. So it may have had a slight chance of getting down the hill. They hit it pretty solid, but you know, for those, there's some people in the comment section on this video were like, well, I don't think that hole doesn't look too tough. Well, now you see what happens. You cut it a little too much. We're not that far from the out of bounds either. So I'm gonna hit a 7-iron and just kind of punch it down there in the fairway. And like I said in the video, give myself a wedge in. I've got to get past that tree down there or go left of it. But if we go too far left, now we're putting the creek in front. So we're gonna go at the left edge of that overhanging tree. We just need to punch this 80 to 100 yards. Got 77 yards to the pin. These conditions, I think I would have to hit a 54, pretty solid. The wind is helping a little bit, so we will go with the 54. Hit that pretty hard. Wow, that's way back there. Not very good distance control that time. Not sure how much of that was wind versus me shutting the face down. So this green here just does not have a whole lot of depth, which makes the shot seem a lot worse than it was. You know, we're 25 feet past the hole, 8 yards, so we hit it 80, 86 yards, kind of in the range of where we should hit our 54-degree wedge, especially with the wind. So not a bad shot there, just seemed a little worse than it was. Putt should feet to the right. I almost thought, guys, There's water in this hole, so I hope you give this one to me because I don't want to put my hand in the water there. So we're downwind here. Challenging little hole. The wind is helping. 185 to that pin, but air is pretty cold right now, so I'm going to go ahead and hit the high wood. I'm going to stay away from the right side because the pin's on the right. So I'm going to aim it at the pin this time. Play a little draw. I could play it left with a cut, but I would need more club to do that. Then you start putting the trees on the left in play. Aim at the pin and then draw away from it. We hit that one pretty good, guys. I don't know where it came down, but that really felt good. This high wood flew 190 yards or so. Might be the best shot I hit so far this year. So guys, recently I did a review of the Kimimoto rangefinder that I think you guys enjoyed. It was a pretty good rangefinder for the price, very inexpensive. And today I've got a product that I must admit I kind of always wanted. We don't need that box. Playing in the coldest of weathers, Kimimoto electric vest. I'm in the middle of this round right now, and hopefully I'm pretty darn warm. I'll let you guys know how it works. Here is, it looks like the battery pack. Charge that puppy up. So what's included? Basically the vest, the rechargeable battery, and a US power cable. Got this charged up to 73% here. You have a pocket, and then you have a pocket inside that pocket. Inside the inside pocket, we have where we plug it up. Plug that in, good to go there. Now here is the vest. We're gonna turn that on, hit it once, it'll be red, which is high, twice, white, which is medium, third level blue, which would be low. Guys, I am actually so warm right now that I had to turn this vest down to the lowest setting. I mean, this is toasty. So here, we can't lollygag around to carry it with this cold. It's 205 to carry the creek here. We can't mess around. We've got to swing at this one. Get far enough, we just hit it left. Guys, you can tell I'm new to this video stuff. I ended up having my camera set at the wrong setting through the first 4 holes of this video. So I'm keeping it at the same settings, and I'll have to do some more editing to hopefully make this look watchable for you guys. So I hope my videos are watchable. The good thing, we had this ball mark here, the wet conditions, we can tell right where it landed. I can tell you exactly how far we carried this creek by 13 yards here. It's a little shorter that way, maybe 10 yards. So 215 carry. These conditions, a little downhill. Let's say 211 or so. Not bad, not bad. All right, to the pin, we've got 147 again to a blue pin. Let's give it another 5 yards behind it. We've got 152 to play with. So again, we've got the wind helping. There's no way I can hit the 6 hybrid. I have to go with the 7 iron. And hopefully we get a little release, get it back to that pin. Another position where we try to get a little more out of it. So we're going to hit a draw in there. Every hole has water in it. So I've got 173 to a white pin. Normally I would probably go about 4 hybrid because there's going to be no release because it's so wet, but I'm going to go high wood today. Guys, I thought this ball was on the green. The wind must have really blew there. I'm going to chip this with the 9-iron. Landed a couple feet on the green and hopefully roll it to the hole. Guys, this ball looks like it should move to the right a smidgen. Wind's going the other way. Keep it inside the hole. That was more of a straight pull there. 153 to the front pin, about 148 to the front of the green. Now this situation is a little different because we've got a front pin now, so we don't have to worry about going long, although this green is severely sloped back to front, but it's also so wet, hitting it past the pin is not going to be an issue. So 153 to the pin. I'm going to go 4 hybrid. And hit it left. At 54. Just so used to it being so fast. Hey guys, so this one is definitely going to break left to right. It's all of us. It's a pretty good speed putt here. Should be pretty quick. So the kind of putt you get all day long at my qualifier site. Okay guys, so this hole is playing about 315 from here. I want to get this video out to you tomorrow, and it's looking like about a 6-hour edit. That statement proved to be wishful thinking. I edited this video for 7 hours last night, woke up at 4:30 in the morning, and did the final 3 hours of editing. A total of about 10 hours to edit this video. I hope you guys enjoy it, because I got to get to work and I still have to edit tomorrow's video. And I have another video to edit also. I was only planning on playing 6 holes. If I make a birdie here, we're going to finish the 9. We're going to try that draw again, see if we can do it better than we did it last time. Go high on the face that time. But right ball flight. Wind's hurting. Maybe blowing a little bit to the right. 131. We'll go 7-iron. Well, we hit that one really good. Maybe too good. I hit that really good. So that wind is stronger than I thought. Knocked this ball right out of the sky, and we're pin high. Wind chill of maybe 35. And I'm just getting warmer and warmer. And I have this vest down to the lowest setting right now. Maybe wants to fall a tad right inside left edge. Well, make birdie there. I got to finish the round. I don't know if that's going to make it to the fairway, but that's the shot I've been trying to hit off the tee. Felt pretty close to being good. All right, guys, we got 161. I'm gonna go 5 hybrid. I'm so warm I had to remember how cold it is right now. Get a draw in there, and still should be right of the flag, but that one's pretty good. Wow, that putt really fooled me. It's hard to believe it goes that way. All right, guys, so just like I told the viewer who wondered how I get to film when no one's on course, another round, finishing in the dark, 35 degrees. No one's gonna play in this but me. Now guys, I have this Kimimoto vest on at the lowest setting, and I am still incredibly warm. 35 degrees outside, the wind's blowing out of the north. I can't believe I never invested in an electric vest, but this just may be the best golf purchase that I've made, because I play in the cold way too much. So I'll put a link in the description. Got another video coming out tomorrow or the next day. I don't know. I gotta go edit. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, Mr. Short Hitter, out.
5 holes to go, just play 13. Need a palm away, yeah. Gotta hit more greens.